ladies. I am so excited today to be here with Cassie from Lux and Luca. I came across Cassie when I put out a note to our community about Love Glitter Girl, and she responded with her jewelry line. And I kind of set it aside for a minute, and then I got back to it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this stuff is awesome. So I had to have her come on. A little bit about how she describes Lux and Luca is that it became 1 part snark plus sass plus 1 part bold plus elegance. It's like Joan Jett meets Farrah Fawcett, leather and lace, motor oil and champagne. They are just the most amazing pieces, and we're going to show you some of them. But first, I kind of want to introduce Cassie to tell us a little bit more about herself and Lux and Luca. Cassie, thank you for being here.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be on this. I don't do a lot of interviews. Actually, I don't do any video interviews. So thank
We're
you.
happy you're here. Thank you for letting us be the first.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk about it. So basically, I started Lux and Luca in 2016. I had a jewelry line before that called Broken Revolt that was more kind of like upcycled and steampunk inspired. And I had that for a few years, and I had a lot of success with it. And then it kind of got to a point where I needed to figure out, all right, I'm kind of at a crossroads here. Is this going to continue to kind of be a hobby? A lot of people really love steampunk and that kind of aesthetic, but it's not really something that you can, I think, make a living doing. So I had to decide to continue with the hobby or really turn this into a career. So I rebranded, and I was really fortunate. It took off. It felt really seamless for me. And I'm lucky to be surrounded by such a great community in Denver and Colorado, because they just support the handmade community so well. And they love small business, and especially woman made. Like, people just have been so great with the support. And so here we are.
Well, it's an amazing line. I love it.
Thank you.
So how do you get your, some of the things that caught my eye, because I am a Glennon fan, a Brene fan, a Jen Hatmaker fan, an Abby Wambach fan, and I saw some of my, endearing statements on your jewelry. So how do you get your inspiration?
Oh man.
Ladies, or do you kind of have a mix?
Honestly, I get my inspiration from the women in my community and the empowered, strong women, that are represented in the world today. And my core group of friends, they're all makers, they're all small business owners, and just empowered, strong, creative women just like do it for me. And I'm so lucky to be surrounded by women like that and kind of have that support. So yeah, man, I mean, now that we have a female vice president and this kind of like revival of the feminist movement is happening again, I'm just blown away at the content that is being created, and women just like kicking ass and doing their thing and not giving a crap about what people think. So that inspires me, and I like to make really pretty things. I like to say that my jewelry is for women who like pretty things and the F word, basically. So
well, your stuff is bold and awesome and feminine all at the same time, just like you described it. So what do you think, where's Lux and Luca going? What's the future?
Well, I think the possibilities are super wide open right now. I think, again, like, I was really fortunate during COVID to actually grow my business. I really started focusing online, and I had my best year ever last year.
That's great.
Yeah. And so focusing on just developing an organic growth for the website, increasing my online sales, and I am planning on getting 40 new stockists, so 40 new shops to carry my stuff this year. And I was so busy with online in 2020 that I didn't really get to focus on growing the wholesale aspect of the line. So I'm excited to do that. And I'm going to be partnering with a lot of different women-owned businesses for a lot of collaborations, and allowing people to access those collaborations on the website too. So kind of like spreading it out with some novelty gifts and cards and things like that that are kind of still on brand, but supporting other women in the process.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. And I know this is just going to keep growing and growing because you just have amazing stuff. So I kind of want to show some of the stuff. So I'm going to share my screen,
Okay.
and kind of walk through. This is the website, Lux and Luca, and I just fell in love with these statement bangles. They are just awesome. You know, we've got the F word. Tell us a little bit more about, we've got warrior.
So all of these cuff bracelets, I hand make everything. I have a 12-inch shear that I cut all my metal with. So if you want to ever customize anything, the options are pretty much endless. I can do whatever width you want. I work with a bunch of different materials. Here we have the base metals, which are copper, brass, nickel, silver. Those do require polishing to remove tarnish. That's why they're at a lower price point. But for people who don't mind spending a little bit more and don't want to kind of like set it and forget it with their jewelry, not have to care for it, the sterling silver and gold fill options are really good. I can stamp any phrase that you want. A really good way to kind of give these a try are the bangles at the very top. They are 3/16 inch. Yep, those ones.
Yeah.
They're really great to stack, and really just like the world is your oyster. I can do whatever. There's not really a character limit, and there's no limit to the amount of cups that you can stack. So they're really versatile and fun and make really great gifts. And
Yeah.
if they're taken care of, they can last for generations. So
I love them. I think they're great. And where is the one? Oh, and so Cassie has been so amazing. She is going to partner with me to give away one of her fabulous pieces, and it's going to be this For the Love cuff. And you know, I just love it. I love it. And so I'm going to give details, and we'll be running that soon. And we'll post it on Instagram, and some lucky reader of Love Glitter Girl will get that fabulous cuff. So Cassie, thank you so much for that. And I just so appreciate you being here with me today, because I think this is awesome. I think all the celebrities should be wearing your stuff. It's just awesome.
I agree.
But she's even got the I'm speaking one of the necklaces, which was just great. But thank you so much for being with me today.
So much for having me.
Yeah, and good luck with everything. I know it's going to be great.
Thank you so much. It was great talking to you.
You too. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.